Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what that was. Hey, so today we are going to do a Rosegirls order and I am going to talk for just a minute. I am experiencing a little bit of burnout. This is the paper that the Rosegirls came with. We always love her. I don't know why I say we, like who's we, but I guess it's you and I, whoever's watching this. So we, I guess I'm speaking for us. We love a pretty tissue paper. All right, so I am experiencing some burnout. I don't really know why. I think it's just haul after haul after haul coming in. I got a bathing garden order and I don't know why I ordered so much. Like, I love the bathing garden, don't get me wrong. But why in the frig did I order so much? So I'm going through and I'm like separating it by, because I think what I'm going to do is like a 3 or 4 part haul. I'm not going to try to haul all these clams in one go. It would just be too many. So I think if I break it down by collection, then people could watch the collection that they might be interested in, or watch all of them if you want. It doesn't matter. I think that's what I'm going to do. But the thing with bathing garden is she doesn't write, or she doesn't do the scent description. So you have to do that yourself. And it just turned out to be a big pain in the you know what. So, and then I'm like backed up on hauls and warm reviews. I'm starting to feel like I just don't want to do it anymore. And nobody cares. That's the thing, is like nobody's gonna care if I like disappeared off of YouTube. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I keep trying to, like, I enjoyed talking with you guys about the wax. I like hearing like your feedback. I like hearing what you guys liked, what you guys picked up from the same pre-orders or RTSs that I buy from. Just all that stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, like, I don't know. In the fall, I know that I will, like, my hauls will slow down. My friend has told me before, she's like, you know, you really don't buy a lot during the fall. Well, last fall is the exception, but I did not buy a lot of fall wax or even winter. Like, I just was never really interested in like so much gingerbread and I don't hate gingerbread. I can think of a few gingerbread blends that I do like. And eggnog was never that great to me, but I've started to come around to it and wanting to try like more blends like that. So I feel like just now I have a lot of like bigger hauls coming and I'm like, oh crap. Like, so I did have to buy more storage, which I said I was not going to do, but in order for me to make room for this stuff, like that's all I can do. You know, I don't have anywhere to put this stuff. So I had to buy another bin, which I said I was not going to do. It's one of those big 3-drawer bins. I mean, what else am I going to do? I can't just like, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to just stick it in a box and put it in a closet. Like, it has to be somewhat organized, or, you know. Anyways, let's get into the Rosegirls haul. That's just how I've kind of been feeling. And I feel like I've kind of just been like lagging and like stuff has just been sitting around and I'm just like, ugh. Okay. I will say I am excited about this haul. This was after the pre-order. She did the RTS. And I'm always excited about that because that's when you can pick up the scents you really liked. And then sometimes she'll throw in some stuff that she just like recently poured. So this one I was super excited to get. She sent 2 samples, generous size samples. I was like, what is going on over there? This is like the 3rd or 4th order I've gotten 2 samples. Ryan started the fire. I can't help but when I say that in my head, I'm singing it the way Dwight sings it. Cinnamon Red Hot, Royal Sugar Cookie, Smoke Embers, Tonka, and Sage. Now, Tonka and Cinnamon Red Hots were immediately in my brain, were like sending off signals like, you're not going to like that. But I smelled this and I was like, this is actually really quite good. I think I might like this. I have to warm it to see, but anytime you throw in cookies with smoke embers and like these kind of opposite scents, it makes total sense what she did here, and I love it. Yeah, the Cinnamon Red Hot is not like, I'm not getting that really strong Cinnamon Red Hot. I'm getting a nice sweet scent almost with the cookies and just like a smoky sweet. I think the smoke embers and the cinnamon red hots are really working together to give that just a really nice, like it's not too smoky and it's not too cinnamon red hot. I think those two scents are working together really nice. If you didn't grab the office sampler, I would say if she offers that, try it. It's really, really good. Meant to be, this is blackberry, mango, fresh picked strawberries. I kind of feel like right off the bat reading these scent notes, I was like, I'm probably not gonna like this. Just because overly fruit with like no bakery is not really my thing. And yeah, the blackberry mango is really like the mango. I'm not the biggest like mango person. Yeah, this one, I don't know. Maybe I can mix it with something else. I have another, you know what? I actually have a blend that's really heavy bakery that I don't love. Maybe I should mix it with that. Okay, let's jump into the bags. My bags did come really hot. They got a little smudgy, but I put it in the fridge and they seem to be fine, but it was hot yesterday and I picked up my box as soon as it was dropped off, but it was in the mail truck until like 2:30, I want to say, so not good, but it's all right. Smooth Criminal if you remember from my last haul, I loved this scent. This is royal sugar cookie, espresso, peanut butter, a pinch of nutmeg, a dollop of whipped cream. I absolutely loved this scent, so I grabbed 2 bags. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of, it sort of has the same vibe as like the blackberry mocha cookies. They kind of have the similar things in them. They're different, but similar. And I went through my entire bag of blackberry mocha cookies so fast that I was like, I need to grab 2 of these. So this is very much like a light on the coffee, more heavy bakery. The peanut butter is not super dominant in here. It's not like, you know, sometimes you smell peanut butter and you just think, ugh, why did I grab something that has peanut butter in it? Sometimes peanut butter doesn't work for people. So this one was really great. Loved that. So like I said, I grabbed 2. Couldn't pass that one up because I know I'll probably go through the bags really quick. I really liked this one as well. More espresso, less depresso. I love that title. This is espresso, cookie butter, and peanut butter cookie dough. Again, I loved that. So if the espresso is a dominant note, I've been trying to stay away from those, but I did ask her in the group if it was heavy espresso, and she said no. She said that, I forget what she said exactly. Yes, this one is bakery. I smell that. Is it the cookie butter or is it the dough? Something is giving this a little bit of a different vibe than the Smooth Criminal. Like it's espresso bakery, but I smell dough or cookie butter in this one. Yeah, this one is good as well. So that's why I grabbed a second one. I think I only grabbed a muffin in this one to try it. Yeah, so I wanted a bag in that one because I really enjoyed that one. I like to do that, get the muffins and then see what muffins I like and then order a bag if I like really like it. Open Windows, this is Rain, Cool Citrus Basil, Lavender Buds, and Soft Cotton Blossoms. This one I did grab in a muffin and I really liked the scent on cold. Now again, this is just cold, so I don't know what it's gonna be like on warm. This to me was just a really pretty scent and I hope that I like it as much on warm as I do on cold. This one just has, the Cool Citrus Basil is not strong in here. This is more of a soft, it's just like a soft, gosh, you know what? This reminds me of, oh my gosh, you know what? Rain and the Cotton Blossoms is making me think of another scent I have from another vendor. So I really smell that Rain and Cotton Blossoms. Yeah, her Rain is really, really nice. I usually tend to gravitate towards her Rain scent. So if you've never tried Rosegirls Rain, just try something with it in it. Okay, the next one I have is Trust the Universe, and this is fresh cucumber, pink sugar, lime basil. I did not know what to expect with this one. Sorry, Champy sees somebody outside and he's like, what's going on out there? So fresh cucumber, pink sugar, lime basil. Like I said, I didn't really know what to expect with this one. This one was so pretty though. So much so, I grabbed a bag of cucumber and I'll show you that in just a minute. So I wanted to try cucumber on its own because I really don't know what cucumber, I've never had cucumber on its own. This one is so pretty. And again, the lime basil is just like a little hint of lime basil. Just a little green from the cucumber, but a lot of pink sugar. That's what I feel like this smells like to me. So I think this is going to be a really pretty like bedroom blend. I'm excited to warm that one. I did grab another stick around. My friend Candy had talked about this one. I got a muffin in this one and I really liked it. This is Beach Nights, Bath & Body Works type, Strawberry Pound Cake, Bath & Body Works type, Fluff Puffs, and Marshmallow Fireside, Bath & Body Works type. There's a lot of Bath & Body Works going on in here. But her Fluff Puffs is such a great scent, and I'm really coming around to liking Marshmallow Fireside mixed with stuff. This one to me is really nice. The Strawberry Pound Cake really, I think, is the star of the show in here. At least that's what I'm smelling. I do get a hint of the Beach Nights. And then the Marshmallow Fireside and the Fluff Puffs just kind of cream everything out and make it a little more creamy and dreamy and, you know, all those good things that we like in blends. Or that I like in blends. So Stick Around is a good one. I grabbed a singular bag of campfire marshmallows. So I think this is supposed to be the Bath & Body Works type. I'm not really sure. It doesn't say. Gooey marshmallows with a hint of warm, smoky campfire. So I wanted to try this on its own. I try not to buy single oil mini melters. I had a bad experience a few years ago and I was like, never again. This one smells really good. I like that this is going to be blendable, but you can also warm this on its own. Yeah, as soon as I smelled it, I was like, yes. But I'm not going to sit on this bag. I'm going to try to warm it like before the end of the year. I find that the single note oils, well, the last time I bought mini melters was when she first started offering mini melters and single note oils. And I bought a ton of them because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to mix up some blends and do it all. And then by the time I got around to using them, they not had gone off, but they had lost scent. They were not good. So I don't sit on the single note oil mini melters. I don't know. That's just my experience. I don't know if there's any, like, I don't know if that happens for everybody or what, but okay. I don't know where I got cut off at, but there's people outside and I swear there's like a kid screaming out there. I don't know what's going on. Pink Peppermint Peeps Cake. This is pink sugar, peppermint, marshmallow Peeps Cake. I remember having a bag of this before. I melted through the whole thing and I remember really liking it. So I grabbed another. I don't know why I didn't order this in the pre-order. This one is just really good. Pink Peppermint was a popular scent that a lot of people offered in their restocks, and mixed with the Marshmallow Peeps Cake, it just gives it a little bit of like a different element to it. I really like that one. I remember warming through that bag pretty fast, I feel like. I don't remember when the last time was I had it though. This next one I was really intrigued by, Pond Scum. This is Salty Sea Air, Green Foliage, Coriander, Cedar, Oak Moss, Jasmine, and Bergamot. I think I had asked my friend Candy about this one because she had it or got it in the pre-order. I can't remember. But she said there was a bite to it, like a very sharp green note in here. And I think she's right. Let me smell it again. Yeah, there is definitely a sharp green note here. It almost gives me like an herby, like a strong, well, no, not a strong herb, but like, what am I thinking of? I don't know, but there is a bite to that green note in here. And like the green foliage, I think is really, and maybe it's the coriander in here is what, I don't know how I'm gonna like this. I should have listened to Candy. Candy's always like, she usually will tell me, like, I don't think you'll like this one because XYZ, or it's not bad. I feel like maybe mixed with something it might be really good, but I don't know. That one's a unique scent that I feel like you'd have to be in the mood for. If anyone else got Pond Scum, let me know what you think of it. Like where you're gonna warm it. Like I definitely wouldn't warm that in my living room or my kitchen, I don't think. Christmas in July, I loved this one. This is Beach Bonfire, which is Marshmallow Fireside, Campfire Marshmallows, Vanilla Lace, with Spruce Willis, which is blue spruce and flannel from Bath & Body Works. So I love flannel from Bath & Body Works mixed with stuff, and the blue spruce in here is beautiful. So I thought If anything, if I don't get the beach bonfire that much, it's fine because this is a great scent. The Spruce Willis scent that she does is great. It's like the perfect Christmas scent for me. It's like a manly Christmas scent, I feel like. I don't get a lot of like the beach bonfire in here, not at least on cold. It's more Spruce Willis to me. So that's why I was like, you know, either way, I don't care. I really like Spruce Willis. If you like spruce, like the blue spruce tree scent, I think you would like this one. And then the flannel is kind of toned down a little bit. I have the candle in my bedroom actually, not warming. I just have it in my drawers, but that one is really nice. Okay, next up we have, I had to grab another bag of this, even though I'll tell you my experience with it. Frosted Circus Animal Cookies, which is buttery cookies, sweet vanilla frosting, sugar candy sprinkles, and I mean, look at those fun colors. Like, she really had fun with this one. So this one, I had originally bought this like a couple of restocks ago. I don't know, maybe months ago. And I've been asking her to re-pour this for a while. The first time I warmed this was amazing. It was like super strong. I loved it. Second time I warmed it, I was like, why can't I smell this? So I'm trying it again because I did ask for it. I did grab a muffin from the pre-order, but I decided to just grab a bag. I really should have grabbed two since I was asking for it, but this one smells just like animal cookies. I'm sorry, not animal cookies, not like the brown ones, but like the ones with the frosting over the top, the white frosting with the sprinkles. It really does smell like that. This is really, really good. I hope on warm it does well like it did the first time. And I did it in my living room, which I'm wondering if maybe the AC was playing a part in the second time I warmed it. I don't know. I love her Sleeping on Clouds scents. So Sleeping on Lavender Clouds, I was like, that's kind of a no-brainer. Lavender chamomile, cup of cake, vanilla crunch donuts, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie, cotton candy frosting. So obviously, whatever she mixes it with is going to be very bakery. So I'm assuming the lavender chamomile is probably going to be really like subtle in here. Yeah, and it is. It's more about the, like, I can smell it, but it's more about the bakery. Oh, I love every Sleeping on Cloud scent I've ever got, or clouds, jumping on clouds, whatever all the clouds are. I love because she mixes these scents with these bakeries, and then it's like, I don't know, it's good. Good stuff. All right, oh, let's talk about this one. So I did grab cucumber. I wanted to smell cucumber on its own by itself to see what it smelled like, especially since I really like that Trust the Universe, which has fresh cucumber. I don't know if there's a difference or if they're the same, but we're gonna smell and see. Okay, this does smell like cucumber. There's kind of this note in here though, like I don't know. I mean, it smells good. Am I gonna love it? I don't know yet. Maybe on warm, it'll open up a little bit and have more of like an authentic cucumber. It kind of like, it smells like a cucumber to me, but there's like a note in here, like a tone that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but we'll see. All right, the last two I got two of these just because I love this scent, and sometimes when you request things, it takes a while for them to get re-poured. So sometimes I feel like I'm gonna go through bags really quickly. Like if I love something, I'll just keep warming it. So Jumping on Circus Sundays. So again, more jumping on. Macintosh apple, vanilla ice cream, caramel funnel cake, cotton candy frosting, waffle cone, frosted circus animal cookies, I believe is the Circus Sundays, which I did order, like, was it the last two, maybe two Rosegirls, RTS's pre-orders, whatever's. And then vanilla crunch donuts, marshmallow smoothie, yellow cake, and monster cookie. This one was so good to me. It was just like, you know, it's like circus concession mixed with more bakery. How can you really go wrong with that? This is so good. It's just such a good, it really tones down that apple for me, which I love because I can't do like really heavy apple. This one's really sweet, really takes that Circus Concession and kind of amplifies it a little bit with the jumping on bakery scents. So yeah, that is it. That is my Rose Girls. I am super happy with my order, and it was so silly because I was even like, I should have grabbed a couple more. Like this, again, I feel like I say this for every Rose Girls order, like it's always my favorite order. So I give up. Like I said on my last video, I was like, I think I titled it something like I gave up or whatever. Like I've given up fighting Rose Girls. Like I love her stuff. I get medium, sometimes medium performance, sometimes really good performance. It depends. But to me, that's okay. Like I want to find my favorite scents and then stick with those. And I think that's what I'm going to do going forward as I warm through some of this stuff. All right, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.